if maybe this direction. Yeah, trying to do a live here on the porch, looking like, ooh. My daughter actually wanted to do a little photo shoot today, and she wanted Mama to dress a little bit dark, so I dressed a little bit dark, I guess I'm channeling my inner Elvira or something. I don't know. Anyway, doesn't look like anybody's in here. Who? You turn it this way and see if it shows up. If anybody's in there, say something. Hold up. I broke my my tripod, y'all. I was moving vehicles and I left it out and somebody ran over it. So I'm gonna have to get me another one. Oh, it looks like somebody's in here. Let's see. Natalie! See, and again, I didn't even tell you, Natalie. You know how it just hits me just to do stuff anyway. But you're number one, Natalie. Yay! You made it. You made it. You made it. And Natalie says, Elvira. Do 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 do. Oh goodness. Eartha kick. Meow. Is that how she goes, y'all? Santa baby. No, I'd have to dress up in red and white and stuff. Yeah, for Christmas. Oh goodness. Let's see. G wife too. Hello. How you doing, darling? Luana. Hi, sweetheart. Awesome. 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 Okay. Now the title to this video. I watched a video last night um, with Jeff Daugherty, and he was talking about, I forgot even the name of it, but he's been talking a lot the last few weeks about Dianetics, and a lot of people are automatically turned off. Oh Lord, Dianetics, that's that Scientology stuff, and it's dark and bad and all that, and yeah, I agree with that. But there's also what they call what I understand just from the little bit of research I've done so far. Scientology, they practice Dianetics, but it's the dark arts, is what I'm understanding that they're doing. But there's also white magic. And after I listened to Jeff, it got me thinking again. Another rabbit, same met. And I started thinking even more. Okay, so why is it that Christian churches have pushed so hard to paint again astrology and divination and um, anything dealing with the occult or the magic? It was evil. It was bad. Stay away from it. It's detestable. Stay away from it. Why? Why? My lipstick is leaking. uh, but why? Could it be that was the key to our release? So I'm looking into that. I'm definitely going to be looking into Dianetics and getting a better understanding or overstanding, and also delving into the ancient books of Kemet as well. There's definitely something to that. And I wanted to talk to you guys about, again, about all, Grandma's doing a recovery, lots of little things are kind of popping up too. Someone popped a little, who was it? Kim and Mikey, matter of fact, posted something about, what's his name? Biden. When he ran for president in the 80s. I need to add that on there too, so you guys can go take a look at that, because I never even saw that video. And it's surprising that a lot of these old videos are going to start popping up. Yeah. Anyway, I just wanted to pop in and see, has anybody else looked into dianetics. What do you think about it? And just share if you know anything about it. Okay, you want to pop in here and say hi to y'all. Hang on a second. Okay. Brought in Monday. And if her service improves, I'm going to be getting the same service because this I like with you guys. Okay, let me go back over it. But what I was saying too, that all you go back to look at the Bible again. Moses and Aaron. Aaron was a priest, their magic as well. And they threw their snakes down or whatever their senses were magic is mentioned. Not per se magic tricks, but when you look at it, it resonates that they're practicing magic. People, but also um, do certain things. It's not going to be good for them. So it's in their best interest to keep that under wraps and tell them how bad it is and keep us in fear and fear and guilt to keep us from tapping into that. But baby, I'm checking it out and I'm going to be tapping. Not the black magic at all. I want to learn about it to make sure that I don't go down that road. You know, I want to educate myself. Let's see. Monica, have you checked out Valerie Love on YouTube? She is also a former JW. I have not, but I will check her out, G-Wife too. Natalie, even evil is defined as profoundly immoral and wicked. Not all magic fits into the definition of evil. I totally agree with that. Miss Natalie, I totally agree with that. Yeah, G-Wife says, why is magic evil to me, your love? Evil because you are Talik. Magic is evil because you are Talik. I don't understand what you mean. Marcus Holbert, there is no good or evil. It's just contrast, and I'm learning that. Natalie has helped me, yeah, to kind of wrap my head around that. Yeah, and especially if we are all facets of source, and explain better than I can. She always does. Let's see. It jumped up again, y'all. Okay. There's no good or evil. Talking to familiar sports, which is nothing but fallen. Maybe you're trying to say spirits. Talking to familiar spirits, which is nothing but fallen angels and their children. I used to feel the same way, Mishu, about that. Because at growing up in the Jehovah's Witness faith, if your grandma suddenly appears to you, a dead relative or whatever, it's not your relative, it's a demon, and you need to call on Jehovah's name, to make it go away. Now, I do believe that there are malevolent spirits, but there are also benevolent ones as well. And I think that's where discernment comes in. Now, to just lump them all together, Mishu, and say that they're all fallen angels, I disagree with that, because we are all sovereign free spirit beings ourselves, and we're in this temple, meat suit, avatar, whatever you want to call it. But our spirit lives on forever and ever and ever, eternal. Our spirit never, ever dies. Ever dies. And I'm learning, or what's resonating more and more with me, is that we can go in different dimensions. I don't know I haven't mastered that yet, but it's just something that I know that I will be able to do. All of us will be able to do once we remember. I met spirits. I know, Mishu. Law of polarity. Thank you, Marcus. There there is good and evil. They contrast, even they don't exist. It does exist in the illusionary plane. Yeah. And that part, Natalie, has been the part that is really makes all of this bearable, if that makes sense. That this is all an illusion. Just anytime that we want to. We just have to want it. This the same way we're looking, okay, the same way I'm looking at um I'm here. Okay. I believe I'm looking at a tree. I believe I'm looking at my truck. I believe I'm looking at my flowers. I believe I'm looking at my grandson standing over there on the compost heap. You know, I believe I see I believe my those things only exist because I'm bringing them into my reality. I see them, I speak it, they're here. But if I decide to go someplace else or it's a different scenario, I could do that too. I just forgot how to do it. Calling, but now I don't much. To cook, I'll say, "Hey, Mama, how much how much sugar to put in here, baby?" And it just kind of, and I'm sure our ancestors are watching over us, because they're just in the next dimension. Yeah. Anyway, Natalie says miracles is just really a synonym for magic. Yes. Yes. And maybe that's what Trump keeps saying, that virus gonna go away like magic. Maybe he's practicing some dianetics. Maybe he's practicing a little white magic, and maybe this kabad, they've been practicing this black magic on us. And if you really think about it, please go back and look at that video that Jeff did last night. They have been practicing black magic on us, putting for eons at the video. The little triggers, that's the way I firmly believe now that us to turn the table on them. It's time to turn the table on them. Let's see. Marcus says evil is just someone's opinion. What is evil to one person could be good to for another. Yeah. Yeah. Uh, Speaking of like Jeffrey Dahmer, that dude ate people. Now maybe he thought it was bad too, and he had to go talk to himself and say, "Why you eating people?" But I totally understand. Some people, what's good to some may be horrible to others. Absolutely. Natalie says, Misha, love, if you believe it's evil, then it's evil. You create and bring into existence the things you choose to bring in. Not evil, then it isn't evil. That's true, because we manifest our own reality. Yeah. And that's I'm learning that too. Yeah. Natalie says, why are you shunning black magic? Are you racist? No, I'm not racist at all. When I say black magic, I'm talking about evil magic, and you say there's no evil or whatever, but um where I am into the dark arts as well, just for educational purposes, so I'll know what's coming at me, if that makes sense. But I have no desire to harm people or harm anyone. White magic. Yeah. If that makes sense. All right, let's see. Hang on. I want to make sure I get everybody. Y'all know how I am. Okay. Oh, G wife too. Oh, your makeup is still beautiful. Thank you, darling. Thank you. I had fun. This makeup look is hot. Yeah. It's fun. It is fun. Yeah, when my daughter and I take the pictures, I'll see if we get. I'll do a little fast little video clip of us acting silly, and I'll post it here too. I W, not with the Most High God. May peace be with you. Yeah, and again, Misha, we're probably going to disagree on this as well. Once you start doing research, baby, and really, really, really researching, and um, searching for the truth, no matter what the cost, you're going to be surprised, sweetheart, about all the different names, about how we've been misled, how we've been jacked, how misinformation has caused our mindset to think a certain way and believe a certain way. And yeah. So I don't accept if the one you call the most high over all the earth is Jehovah, or that little God, the one at Psalms 83:18 that says the most high over all the earth. I don't want him. He's like me. He's like me. He's just another facet, you know, of our reality here. So no, I have no desire to worship the Most High. Let's see. And I know I probably sent everybody thinking I'm the devil now, but I know what I mean. Let's see. Lona says I used to astral project when I was younger, and I think I did too, Luana. I don't do it anymore. I could say in the last 4 years, solidly, I don't remember my dreams other than the one of them beautiful black aliens coming. And that's not really a dream because it happens to me, in broad daylight. I'm sitting up, it just kind of like this clip, goes off in my head. But yeah, I used to astro project too. I didn't know what it was, but I would fall asleep. I remember falling asleep and I was always flying, and I loved it. It was so freeing. And I would say, I need to hurry up and go to sleep because I want to go fly. I want to go fly again. I want to go fly again now too. Let's see. Marcus Holbert says, is it evil if it aids in our evolution and growth in the long run? Um, I got to think about that one, um, Marcus. Let me think on that one. Denise, hey baby. Larry says I'm looking mystical. No. It's just for a photo shoot. I just like to play, y'all. Um, Misha says to Natalie, peace be with you. I'm speaking from experience, but people continue to go down this path. What they are they will find what they're looking for, peace. Yeah. What I'm looking for, Misha, is the truth. Yeah. And that's what I'm hoping I will find. Atlantis, your stream keeps getting going in and out, Queen Monica. Yeah, I know, baby. And I'm not going to stay on long because I know it is not. That's weird. Whew. All right, let me go back here. I can get off of here. Oop, wrong finger, y'all. Okay, come in and get your crayons. Um, where'd I leave off? Where was I? We judge ourselves. And who is the best person to judge us is ourselves again because we know everything. Played after I played look at the lyrics to the song. I said, well, maybe I shouldn't have put that on. Larry, if we minutes of buffering mess. Um, Natalie says, until we know who we are, we don't truly know who or what our creator really is. Bingo, Natalie. Candy, hi, darling. You just popped on. I guess you're wondering, what am I doing now? You looking like Elvira? Haley's getting ready to do a photo shoot, babe. Anyway, let me get off of here. Been on here 30 minutes. In the comments below, for real, guys, tell me what you think about this Dianetics. Have you ever heard of it? And what are your thoughts about it? And go and watch that video of Jeff's. It's, I say, fascinating all the time, but it is. Anyway, thanks for the thumbs up, guys. Thank you so much. Anyway, as usual, keep your vibrations high. No fear, because Google stuff may be happening, or it may not, depending on the black magic or the white magic. So anyway, keep your head on a swivel. Be the light. Till next time, y'all. Bye.